It's been 100 days since Michael Okyere Baafi, the Member of Parliament for New Juaben South constituency, went to Parliament after taking the mantle from the former Chairman of Parliament Finance Committee, Mark Yeboah. During the heat of the campaign season in 2020, Michael Okyere Baafi, popularly known as MOB in the constituency, promised a number of developmental projects. One of his major assurances was the pledge to run a non-partisan administration if he won. According to his constituents, the introduction of electoral area town hall meetings, distribution of street lights, securing of scholarships, reshaping and reconstruction of some deplorable roads in Koforidua, among others by the former CEO of the Free Zones Authority in his first 100 days, has increased their confidence in him.
So far so good no. The expect Koforidua there no anoye den oye no. Because mimiti trum. Na trum no kwan nye. So ata ye kwan nye kran so to ye bre. By the time most contractors abaso a omaye gates ni nya wi a omo fele kwan no enya de ketua. Yeah, omo da anwia eguso a graders ni omo levels na ade na se enche omegusu. Na afin so ono ankasa ye MP no so ne fie kwan no so no so oba na ache bia na mo so so ohye na mo ye gates nyina nti ono ne fie ho kwan no ekọ champion dem se omo ye gates ni nyama no so aka feeling ni nyama one or two bia omo na se wa complete say na yen so expectation no ye hwe no.
When you look at the scholarship that he has given out to some of the constituents or the electorate within the constituency, and two, I know he has given some jobs opportunity to some people that I know. The list I know is about 50 or 60. That's what I know. Those who I have close contact with them. And aside that, the development that's going on within the municipality.
Capacity building of all stakeholders was one of promises made by MOB to assembly members in Koforidua. But what do assembly members make of his first 100 days in Parliament?
Obano can say assembly man obe my capacity building. Wayamai, or the uncle Akusumbo or Yadi, or no Yadi. And street light is so per military area no. Or my street lights. If I say biba, but near why no yeka cranessa. Yeka cranessa. Early days yet. I find when 100 days into per military area there. Or my light. And assembly man also so I mean or my capacity building, my training. He's doing
well. Just last month, each electoral area was given 3 street lights, complete one. Then the same time, every electoral area was given 10 street lights to the branch executive. I'm talking of the MPP branch executives. This is where my problem is. We are there because of the MP, and the MP too is there for the constituency. Both NDC, CPP, all the party involved in the municipality. So me giving the light to the branch executives is my problem. You can give the light to the assembly members and ask the branch executives to monitor the assembly members to fix it.
The GPRTU welfare chairman for New Juaben, Alhaji Muniru Alhassan, who described MOB as a man of his word, says Michael Okyere Baafi will be a force to reckon with in the years to come.
He's a man of his words. When he was campaigning for this particular position, he made some promises. And after, I think he has been calling on the various people that helped him to become what he is. He came to the transport organization to wanting to know what our problems are. So I think we've been able to also iron out 1 or 2 things that we think we needed.
In all his campaigns and tours, key among his entourage was the Municipal Chief Executive of New Juaben South, Isaac Appel-Jesse. Isaac Appel-Jesse, who has scored MOB 8.5/10, says the effective collaboration between him and the Municipal Assembly is responsible for the progressive development being witnessed in Koforidua.
The way the people are coming out in their numbers to bring their challenges and the responses they are getting from us, I'm telling you, our MP is working.
On a scale of 1 to 10, How would you rate his performance in his first 100 days in Parliament?
Well, I think it's early days yet, but if I'm pinned to the wall and I have to measure, I will say that I'll clearly give him about 8.5 over 10. He's working. And he has my full support, unalloyed, support, so that he can have the peace of mind to do his legislative work.
Meanwhile, some inhabitants of the Lower West Akim, Asene Manso Akroso and Akim-Odan constituencies are not happy with the state of the Asamankesi to Akroso through to Akim-Odan roads, which have been abandoned by contractors. Some of the contractors working on road projects abandoned the site soon after election. The residents say the MPs in their first 100 days in Parliament have done little to get the roads fixed.
The last time I used the road, I remember that was back in 2020, December 2020. I must be very sincere, it was so bad. It was very, very bad to the extent that we had to make some stop at Akroso to fix our car before we can move on to Accra. So as a road user, I'm not happy.
We pay roadworthy for our vehicles. Meanwhile, the roads are not worthy. Unfortunately, when you ply that route and then you move from Asanteman heading towards Akroso and then to Asamankesi, the road is very deplorable. They came to work on it before the elections, but after the elections, it appears there was no work going on. Until Friday, when I was applying it, that I saw that there was another excavator trying to do some refilling. Unfortunately, any contractor that will be working on that road will have to incur more cost because the rains have actually depleted the road.
The road, if it's like this for a long time, you can't use your new car on this road. Within 1 month, you can spoil your car. So the government needs to do something about this road, especially. It's very bad. The road is very, very bad.